A cold secret location here in London. Marty spotted a piano in the corner of the room, so before we chatted he insisted on doing an acoustic version of the new single Broke Away just for us.
I live a perfect life. All I ever want has been given. Took away all of those chains and said they broke away, they broke away. Do you lead a better life, even when the sweet turns to bitter? Took away all of those chains and said they broke away, they broke away. Yeah. Walking around out of place and knowing that you had a taste. Walking around and out of place, and knowing what you're gonna do to break down those chains. I can tell you, whoa, take away all of those chains and say, broke away, they broke away. Got away with my ambition, only if I want it, only if I don't. Take away all of those chains and say they broke away, they broke away. Walking around out of place and knowing that you had a taste, yeah. Walking around and out of place and knowing what you're gonna do to break down those chains. I can tell you, whoa, take away all of those chains and say they broke away, they broke away.
Performing live on the Ozone, Wet, Wet, Wet. That's their new single Broke Away. Lads, welcome to the programme. Tell me, has the novelty of being a pop band actually worn off yet, or is it still fun?
I think that's a question that, I mean, if you were doing it for nigh on 5, 10, 15 years, and I think it would become pretty monotonous. You know, take 7 months off, Andy, you know, and you want to get back into it again, basically.
But especially when you put so much effort into making the album.
And you want it to be a success.
So it's, I mean, it's
Oh,
down
of course
to
you do. I mean, I understand that, but one would have thought that the first time around, you know, doing the interviews, making videos would be all new and exciting, and this time it's
but every time it's a challenge, and you want to better.
It?
You want to better it. You want to make it a progression, as of the second album is a progression. Everything's got to be a progression, so that in itself inspires you to make sure that it is a progression.
So you always want to write a better song. You always want to do a better video.
There we go.
A better interview.
Broke Away, the new single, which you performed very well, but when I first heard it, I have to say, I didn't think it was a single.
Oh, you see, that's the thing. That's the intriguing thing about it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more of a, it's very Christmassy, very moody. I feel like it's got a certain atmosphere to it. And Wet, Wet, Wet hate to do the obvious, because everyone goes, they're going to come back with a big, fast, hitting song, and it's going to be dancey, and it'll sound like everything else in the charts. We don't do that. We don't really think about it. It's not a conscious effort. We just always find we do the opposite from what people expect. Everyone thinks, when we first came out, stupid little pop band, and then they start taking you more seriously, and as soon as they take you more seriously, we start acting like idiots again, and vice versa. They think we're getting serious music, we put out a simple song, like, you know, it's good fun.
The pressure must have been really on you to perform well at the Glasgow Green concert recently. After all, you hadn't done any gigging for about 7.5 months, had you?
It's a great chance for us to be launched again back into the eye of the media. Great chance for us to hear our songs, but also, most important, it was to give something back to the Glasgow community, which has given us so much. And, of course, Glasgow is now becoming the cultural city of Europe for 1990. Glasgow is rich in personality and rich in community. We've got a lot more to give. So please come along.
You're not doing any gigs outside London? You're not going north of Watford, why not?
I can exclusively reveal that in March and April and May we'll be coming back and playing some gigs, hopefully in Glasgow and in Birmingham and in Manchester.
And Newcastle, we'd like to go to Newcastle again.
Yeah, because, I mean, the north of London we do best, you know, we've got a lot of fans like north of London, so I think we owe them that.
And we're actually going to Dublin as well, and Belfast, which I'm really looking forward to, because we've never been to Belfast before, and I think it'll be great for us to go there and bring over our Celtic music back to our hometowns.
The support band, do you pick them yourselves?
The first time we had the Pasadonuts, I mean, or should I say the Pasadenas, and the second time we had Rochford, and now it's And Why Not. And if the And Why Not can follow along as the other bands have, then they will justly get the success they deserve.
Marty, what's this about you doing some acting? Miss Saigon?
Well, you know, we got approached to get these parts, you know, but I mean, I'm a musician and I sing for Wet Wet Wet, and Wet 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 is, I'm part of a band, you know what I mean? So I couldn't take 2 years off and go into the West End and sing Miss Saigon. I think it would be detrimental towards my career, and what credibility I think I have, or do I have, I don't really know, then would just be like kicked out the window. Anyway, I mean, not that I would dismiss an acting career.
A life in the theatre for Marty Pellow, who knows? Watch this space for more details. The awesome concert that the Wets did in September, by the way, in Glasgow Green, is now available on video, and we have a copy to give away, along with a signed copy of the programme from that afternoon. If you can tell me on a postcard or a stuck-down envelope which Beatles song the Wets took to #1, which Beatles song did the Wets take to #1, on a postcard or a stuck-down envelope only, please, to this address. It's the Ozone, BBC Television, London W12 7RJ. The Ozone, BBC Television, London W12 7RJ, and do please get your postcards in by Wednesday afternoon at the latest. The Ozone is back around about the same time next week with Roy Wood, A Day in the Life of Jason Donovan, and the Jive Bunny. Until then, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.